Hello again, it's the Ohio Ram Show coming to you from Southwest Ohio. I'm your host, Lee Kreider, and I'm going to show my face this time. I'm a little more presentable than I was yesterday, starting to come around a little bit. Today's show is going to be the arrival of Zotter at Time Station 41 in Oxford, Ohio. And it was quite a exciting time. We had a nice group of people from Oxford there to greet him at, 23:37 on Monday evening. And we also had a couple who drove up from Ann Arbor, Michigan. They drove 4 hours up just to arrive there. There were Clayton and Caddy Pratt from Ann Arbor, Michigan, greeting him there about midnight. They had a 4-hour drive home. Clayton had to go to work at 7 o'clock the next morning, but they had met Sevi in Austria and wanted to come up and greet him, and it turned out to be quite an exciting time for everyone.
I had this gentleman over here on the show when we had Zotter on the show back, when was it, last year or sometime? I don't know. Yeah.
Just a few months ago, I think, because I saw it on the internet.
Yeah. So how are we doing?
Great so far. I mean, it's always exciting to be back at Ram, and Severin has had an unbelievable ride so far, and let's just hope for the best that he can get to Annapolis safe and sound. That was our goal number one, and it is still our number one goal.
Doing well. We expect him through here in about an hour.
If he keeps on riding the way that he started off this time station, then he should be here in about an hour or so.
And you tell me he's sleeping about an hour a night?
Between 60 and 75 minutes a night.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks to you. Thanks for keeping this lovely tradition alive.
How you doing, Jennifer?
Great. We're waiting for Severin Zotter to come by. He's just about to come by. He's coming up.
Yep, okay.
You rang at the perfect time. Here he comes.
Okay, good.
You're gonna win! W win!
But it's still a way to go.
But he is so far behind you.
You can do it! You're doing awesome, Sonny!
Now this is a sample of good crew work. He's getting a massage, he's getting his tires topped off.
Hey, crew!
Hey,
This is for Sevi and Angie.
Yeah, thank you. How long does it take you to come down here?
We got
4 hours.
Jennifer Salazar here and Vic.
Okay.
Hi, Vic.
Hello.
It was worth it!
We need a picture with our sign.
Okay.
Here, will you take our picture? Yes. Thank you. Okay, Clayton, go over further. Here, you stay there, Sonny. Clayton, just go over there. Go further. Ah. Okay, there we go.
Okay, wait, you guys have to get in a little closer. Okay.
Tell me your story. Like, what are you doing here? What's going on?
So last year, Katie and I went on a bike ride across Europe and then India and Southeast Asia. But in Graz, Austria, we stayed with Sevi and his girlfriend Angie. And it was, I think, 2 or 3 days after Sevi won Tour, which is the race around Switzerland. And so he was telling us about all of his racing. And he told us that he was coming to do Race Across America, and he'd been training with Christoph Strasser all summer and all winter. And we said, when you come to Race Across America, we're going to come find you, and we're going to make sure you win. And it looks like he is going to win.
We are so excited. It's so awesome. We live in Ann Arbor, Michigan, so we drove 4 hours down to come see him at night, and it worked out. Clayton has to be up at school in the morning at 7 a.m.
So will you tell me about the sign and what gave you the idea?
Yeah, so we wanted to make an impression to let him know we were really excited for him. So we wanted to pay homage to his home country of Austria, and we wrote him an email and said, "Go, Sevi, go." So that would be appropriate to write on the on the sign. So go,
Savvy, go!
Well, thank you again for watching. We appreciate all the support that we get for the show. And if you would like to have email notifications, you simply go to the show's website, ohioramshow.com. There's a place there where you can get that. There's also places where you can leave your comments. We always like to hear from you. And if you have ideas for the show, we like those as well. Headed off to Blanchester tomorrow morning. Do some recording there, perhaps put a show together there. Meet some people we want to see, and then we're going to head back over to 41 at Oxford. Thank you for watching again. We'll see you in a little bit.
Music by Kevin MacLeod.